I watched one of his YouTube shorts this week, okay, on how he builds rapport. And this is what he said. Tommy says, well, I'll call someone up to recruit him or her. While I'm looking at their LinkedIn profile, I'll say, hey, wait a second. I can't talk to you. You're in Pittsburgh. I'm a Ravens fan, right? What do I want to help a guy like that for? And they'll start laughing. He said, or I'll talk about rugby as if I play rugby, or lacrosse as if I know something about lacrosse, or skiing or surfing. If you can pull that out of a person, I'll do anything to make a connection outside of I'm trying to sell you something, or I'm trying to sell you a job.
Go ahead.
You've got to be conversational, Tommy says. You have to understand how to relate with them. Go ahead. Now you.
It wasn't that I wasn't selling them the job. It was that when you do the conversational thing, it takes away that you're selling the job. I'm always selling the job, but the conversational type of getting into it to kind of build that rapport kind of removes some of that salesmanship or used car salesman attitude they feel towards recruiters. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, you can look, there's nothing wrong with jumping right into, hey, my name's Tom Malaschi. I know you're busy. I'll be brief. I got a great opportunity, blah, 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 blah. Right? You can absolutely do that. But if you can find something quickly right off the cuff to engage with them that's not about the job, it makes it a little bit easier. It makes it more real. That you're a real person and not just some sales guy.
Well, what you just confessed to, that it's all fake.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's not that it's fake, right? I mean, I truly like, if somebody wants to talk to me about the Ravens or rugby or skiing or surfing or whatever, I get excited about it. Like, there was a candidate that I placed and we were in the offer stages and everything. And we were talking about getting him a laptop or a computer. And he told me that he had 2 monitors. And I go, oh, you have 2 monitors. Let me show you my rig. And he just went nuts. He wanted to talk about my setup and how I did it and everything. And it made this connection between him and I even stronger. That I could ask what I consider to be more pointed questions to make sure he doesn't take a counteroffer, that he's really going to take the job, right? Like, it made a connection between us. I don't know how to describe it, but that changed the way that we were talking to one another completely changed after I sent him the picture of my setup.
Okay, and so you think he would have been but the thing is, it was a good position for him, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying that.
Well, okay, just hypothetically, we don't know for sure, but let's say you hadn't had this friendly conversation. You think that would have made a difference in his receptivity?
Probably not, but I would have been much more concerned about counteroffer, because the biggest issue with this is from the first moment that I spoke to him all the way through the process, I was just worried about counteroffer, because I couldn't really pull out of him any other reason to leave besides money. I finally did, and I was worried the entire time. So every little bit that I could make it better, in my opinion, helped. Would it change anything? I have no idea, but who knows?